Spread neatly. Xhaka. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread out to the left. Garcia has it out wide and in space. 60 minutes played. And still we await the first breakthrough. And here's Cantona. Cantona. Granit Xhaka. Garcia. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. No way through. Mateus. And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Number 7, Embolo. Coming on the field is number 9, Okafor.
Palmeiras choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Alvedi. Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Xhaka. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ibrahimovic, player who needs no introduction.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's superb. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 11, number 2. Coming on the field, number 23, number 17. Substitution.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Switzerland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Scholes. And he's great chance! It's running. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Freuler. Now it's Okafor. Played out towards the right wing. Okafor. And it's made its way to him. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Zakaria. Okafor. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Neymar. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Palmeiras take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Palmeiras have their third corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Added minute has been indicated.
Finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Garcia takes control of it and he's on the move. Nice looking ball. And he's being shifted off it. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. It's a good ball out wide. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started. It's Ibrahimovic! Superb goal!
Listen, The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that...
And the finish! It's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get on the end? Haaland! Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered with swing. Here comes another. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's Sorlot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Knocks it into space. He's in space and looking for options. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Scholes. Alexander-Arnold could try. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Ibrahimovic. Berger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. Ødegaard. It's Sorlot. And it's Berger. And here's Haaland. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Berger has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
The pass is intercepted. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Great ball, and he's in. Takes a shot! That has been knocked clear. Ryerson. Palmeiras heading towards the half-time break. With very much in their sails. That's a good run down the left. Played in deep. It's out for a goal kick. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Distributed tidily. Solot. Berger.
Foram indicados
De Bruyne.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Ibrahimovic. He's looking wide. David Villa. Odegaard. And he's there to make the challenge. Cleared without complication. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Palmeiras are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Odegaard. Can he finish? They've scored! Norway are back in business. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And here's Haaland. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Scholes. Hangs one, climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Haaland, real chance here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ryerson. So we've reached the hour mark. He's found a way through. Pressure coming in from all directions. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Odegaard. Haaland, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the
Teremos uma
defence like that.
substituição.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras
Camisa
can now
9.
introduce the first of their
Camisa
substitutes.
10. Camisa 22. Camisa 4.
And now they can spring out of
Camisa
defence.
7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
The pass has
99.
been well intercepted.
Camisa 21.
Off the pass, but can he get there?
Camisa 20.
Haaland!
Camisa 13.
Decent
Camisa
strike, kept it
18.
fizzing low. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Now, can he find a finish? Iniesta, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Rijkaard. Into the last quarter of an hour. This is Batistuta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's Batistuta. And this is Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Driving forward. That's Batistuta. And here's Iniesta. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shapes to shoot! Norway are looking to break at pace. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nice physical challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Palmeiras are such an in-depth counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Palmeiras take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He might be in here. And Batistuta! And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Palmeiras could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.